in this lab, we are going to discuss about the backup, restore and compress the files. Okay, so as we are going to create a backup and restore, so first we are going to create a directory mkdir. I am creating a one directory is a var and the backups. Another directory I am creating the var, inside the var there is a restore. Two directory I am going to create, one is a backups, another is a restore. So I have done some mistake here, so I am going to mkdir command to creating this. Okay, so I have created this file backup and restore. Now I am going to create some directory, like creating a tar wall of the home directory and etc directory both. So first I am going to use the tar command to creating the tar wall of the home directory. So like as I have told you, tar and using the cvf, creating verbally and forcefully of the var backups, and here is the home.tar. This is the archive, and which directory I want to create? The home directory. All the home directory will be generate a tar wall and the name is a home.tar. So it has been done. So another is a etc folder. I am going to create the etc folder. Like right now I will not use the cvf because verbosely verbosely will not display on the screen, so no problem. In a var backups, inside the backups there is a etc.tar and of the etc folder. So all the etc files will be, so it has been done. Now let me check the backups file. Inside the backup, ls/home ls-l inside the var and the backups. So there is a two files, one having the etc is having the 13148.160 size, another has 51200. So first I am going to if I will check, here is this file directory, this size will be different. So ls-ld of the var and the backups, so it will be display the size of this file. It is not displayed. Okay, no problem. Here it is the two files which are displaying the size of this file. So I am going to archive, creating the so ls-l option ls-l and then give the name of the var backups, whatever displayed the screen, and I am going to store in my home directory and with the name of the archive size.txt. okay. So now I am going to start the zip using the gzip command and do the var backups and home.tar. Okay, so now I am going to check about the location var backups, and now you can see the home has been created to 82587. okay, now I am going to create of the previously I have run this command. Either I can use this cat and the archive size.txt. So here you can see the size is a 51200 and after the compress the size is 2587. Okay. So another is I am going to do the backup of this etc. So gzip, same command I will use here, the gzip and etc.tar. Okay, ls command here is this. I am using the ls/var/backup, so you can see the size is different and here. And the previous size I have displayed you on the screen already, the 13106, and this is the compression. So it is the compressed and size has been means the different size has been created. Now right now, actually the previously I have used first the tar command, then I use the gzip command to compressing the system. But if I am doing the same thing, means compress the data, at the same time create a tar wall and compress the data, both can do it. Like I have told you already, you can use the tar z for the zip by using this. So vf, and then I am going to create a var and inside the backup a logs .tar.gz. This is the file name, because you have seen first I have created with the tar, then we have done the compress. So .tar.gz. Okay, so I am going to take the backup of the log files. ls-l and var and backups. So here is a 3 backups. This logs.gz has been created and the size is it is. Okay. So I have told you how you can first create a tar, then compress the data. Another I have told you, you can do the same things, means creating the tar and do the compression. Both thing on a sync. Now it's the how you can restore the data. So I am going to restore the data moving in a var, then restore. Inside the var we have created a restore directory. Right now you can see there is a nothing. Now I am going to extract the home directory here and extracting by using the z, because I have told you if I will use the tar command and without z option, then it is not possible to extract this file. I am clear this one, and again run the ls-l/var and backups. Okay. So if I will use the tar command and then give this, try to extract this one, like by using the xvf used for the extracting, so it will not work. Why? Why it will not work? Reason is that here is a tar and gz. I need to use the both, like z and both I will have to use. Z first it will unzip, then it will extract. Okay. So give the location from where you want to extract inside the var backup and home.gz. And when you hit enter, it will extract in your current directory. Otherwise you can provide any directory. It's depend you on which location you want to extract. If you want to extract here in your current directory, so you don't need to provide the destination. So here it is. Now you can see the home directory has been extracted. You can see the home and whatever this directory having the same content. Like this. This is the home directory. I have taken the backup of this file. So you can see these are the same directory. Okay. But if you want to restore the single files, means already you know there is some files, and what you want to restore this file, specific file. So how you can restore this file? Okay. Now I am inside the restore and I am going to extract a single file. So you must know about the single file location. What was the location or what was the name of that file? Like I am going to extract a single file, VF. Either you can use now the var inside the backups and etc and inside this etc and shadow. This is the file I want this file extract here on this location. So you can see here the etc file has been created inside this directory etc. So inside the etc you can see there is only ls etc. So it will display the content inside the etc. There is a shadow file. If you want to open this file, you can use etc and then shadow file. Open this file. All the content is there. Okay. So this is all about how you can extract the single file, how you can extract the all files. But if you want to add the new file in a archive, like you have created the archive already. So if you want to create or add a file in a specific, means if you want to add the one file in the pre-created the backups, so how you can do it? So right now I am going to create a file touch inside the location home and student1. And inside the student1 I am going to create a one file check.txt. This one file I have created. So now I want to add this directory here. So I am going to tar -- append. This is actually used for adding the file forcefully, and which location you will have to provide the location of the archive. So folder is a archive home tar.gz, and which file you want to add, home student1 and the check.txt. I want to add this file, but I am getting an error. Why? Because home not only the tar, it is also the zip. There is two things, zip and tar. So first I need to do the unzip by using the gunzip command. Gunzip, this command I will use for unzip this backup and home directory tar.gz. Now it is you can check here ls-l, then the var and backups. So now you can see, now it is a home.tar. Previous it was a zip file. So first I need to do the unzip. Later on I can add this file by using the share, this command. So it has been added. Okay. If you want to check this, it is added or not added, so you can use the tar-tf option, tf, and inside the var backups home.tar, and inside the file is home.student1 and check.txt. So now you can see the check.txt exists here. Okay, again you can compress by using the gzip. gzip, which one you want to compress, var backups, because when you will do the backup means when you will do the compression, so it will store in a small part. So now check the var and backup. Inside the backup there is a home.tar zexist. Okay,